is Drake. This is Draco the Ruler. This is Draco the Ruler right here.
Side.
This is Draco.
Okay.
This is Draco's security guard. He see YG walk into frame. So the security guard apparently
black shiny jacket,
same pants that YG wore the night that Draco the Ruler brawl broke out. Now, if we pause right here and we look at YG advancing, that right there is the pants he's advancing on. Well, look at it. This is the exact same pants.
Stripe going down the side, and black shiny shoes, black shiny jacket, black pants with a red stripe going down the side, black shiny jacket.
These niggas be so stupid. That nigga wore the same outfit that he performed in and took pictures in to rush a nigga. The only thing he did different was put on a ski mask. Nigga, you got the same outfit on. Oh, YG situation talking about YG might get arrested for that murder of Drake the Ruler. So Flacco gonna break it down and see what's going on.
Smoking gun in this Draco the Ruler case, and YG, I'm sorry, bro, you going to jail. In a song called We Know the Truth, when YG is addressing the rumors that he got Draco the Ruler killed at the Once Upon a Time festival, YG denied it, and he says,
They say I murdered
I wasn't worried about Draco. Slim 400 just died. I was worried about Slim. He also says, I came to get the dough. I was finna hit the stage. Then I heard how y'all heard somebody got hit with a blade. I was nowhere around. I ain't have nothing to do with this. Why are you guys blaming it on me? YG even says that, yo, they say I murdered this, they say I murdered that. Well, if that's true, then you be a snitch and I'd be sleeping in a cell on a rack. But too bad, that ain't true. Okay, well, hey, listen, man.
Hey, niggas put everything in a song, their whole business.
YG, sir, you got to speaking too soon, okay? You underestimated how committed people are to bringing Draco justice. Since YG has dropped that song, law enforcement has detained YG, executing a search warrant for Draco the Ruler's murder. And we now have a deposition from Draco's security guard identifying YG at the scene. Now, listen very closely to what this security guard just said, because the piece of information we have lines everything up and catches YG in 4K.
Draco, and they let us go. They would then ask him what the 10 to 12 people were wearing, and he would say a lot of red shirts, red jackets, red ski masks, red gloves, red shoes, just everything. And he would tell them they weren't only just wearing red, they were throwing up gang signs with their hands. And he would notice that they were throwing up the B. And he would explain that they were all taking pictures and that there was a cameraman that was standing behind the cars, just taking pictures. And he would say he was watching his surroundings because he knew everybody knew Draco's vehicle. They would then ask him, when he observed the individuals in the van, was it his understanding that that was YG's crew? And he would respond and say yes. They would ask him, entourage or group? And he would say, yes, I saw YG. He was in front of everybody taking a picture, as if the group was standing behind him and he was singled out in the front. They then asked him what was YG wearing, and he would tell them a black ski mask, black shiny jacket, black pants with a red stripe going down the side, and black shiny shoes. They would then ask, so the other guys were wearing red, correct? And he would say yes.
Pay attention. This is Draco's security guard right here.
Oh, we see black mask, shiny jacket, red stripe. Sheesh. Niggas think they're shiesty, nigga can hide from digital cameras.
This is YG. Black pants, red stripes, with a knife in his hand. Now, he's advancing forward. Now, the reason why, like, this angle is kind of awkward, but Draco's security is focused on somebody else because they're advancing. That person, I think, is YG's security guard. They are advancing. There's about 90 to 100 people over here somewhere advancing on those other people. So YG is advancing forward. People is beginning to run away. Now, the reason why this is important, you're going to find out shortly, okay? Draco security guard, YG. From that angle, that security guard had the best look at the dude in the black pants and the red stripes. So because he had the best look, he probably is the most qualified to identify who it was. He would say it was YG. Now, he would also identify what YG was doing when the fight that ultimately took Draco's life broke out.
Then tell him that eventually they parked their vehicles and everybody would gather around. And as they were walking to the gate, Draco turned around to go put something in his vehicle. He would tell him that he forgot what it was, but he believes that it was a bag. And he would say that as they were walking to the vehicle, he would notice that the 400 camp was walking towards them. But he would say that Chief and Heavily also went back to his own vehicle to put something inside of it. But he would say that him and Draco and Chief and Heavily went different ways. He went with Draco, and then Chief and Heavily went a separate way. But as the group regathered, Chief and Heavily would tell him that there was an attempted robbery on his chain. And he would say that after that, Draco said, "What the F? Hell no," and immediately ran back towards the pink lot. Draco's security said that he tried to grab him by his shirt collar, but wasn't able to get him. They would then ask him if he followed Draco to the pink lot. And he would say, "Yes, I immediately tried to grab him." They would then ask him, "Then what happened? Did an altercation ensue?" He would then tell him yeah, but he still wanted to do his job by protecting Draco, and that he didn't want to grab him and fight with him, knowing that all the people were coming towards them. He would then say that the brawl broke out, and he would hit the first person coming towards them. And he would tell him that he also brought a knife in that night, but it was inside of Draco's Rolls Royce. They would then ask him how many people were they fighting, and he would say 20 to 25 people minimum.
Jeez. That's why y'all niggas gotta invest in the security guard. Fuck that. I'm not hiring no other nigga agency security guard. Nigga, I'm hiring off-duty police officers so they can pop your ass. I don't care how tough, how gangsta it is. It don't make sense being gangster, nigga. If my ops at this concert, right, and I'm performing, you think I'm coming with this random nigga? I'm coming with niggas that's able to pop your ass, bro. Cause nigga, they ain't that dumb to crash out, nigga, and go at a fucking off-duty police officer. Nigga, I'm gonna go get my bag, take my ass home, nigga. Catch me when you catch me in the streets, nigga. That nigga got killed at a concert. Paid concert, nigga. That's a job, nigga. Nigga, let me do my job. Hey, FBA agent. Hey, bro. I need you here. I'm finna perform, then we out this bitch. Come on, man. You think these niggas gonna attack a armed off-duty police officer? No, sir. Niggas ain't that stupid.
And they would ask him if he recognized anybody in that group of 25. And he would respond and say, "I only recognize one, YG." And they would ask him, so he was directly involved in the fight? And he would say yes, front and center. He would then say how Draco was standing by his side when he was fighting YG and YG's bodyguard. And he would say that YG produced a knife from his left hand. He would then say that when he seen that, he backed up and Draco was standing by his side the whole time. He would then say that more people began swarming and they would attempt to fight off while backing up. They would then ask him, "So you witnessed YG, who you recognized produced a knife from his sleeve, correct?" And he would respond and say yes. And he would say that he just saw the blade, he didn't see the handle, and that it was a silver blade, almost like a shank made in prison. He told him it was about 3 to 4 inches long, and he was slashing it at him. They would then ask him, did he witness any other knives in the melee? And he would say, yeah, there was a guy on the left of YG that had a knife also. And they would ask him to describe the knife, and he would say the same thing. And he would say you can tell they had a knife because nobody swings a punch like how they were doing in the video.
He identified YG with a knife, and he also said he was fighting off YG and his security guard. So the person who stabbed Draco the Ruler is not YG, because the security guard was tussling with YG and his bodyguard. And because he was tussling with YG and his bodyguard, who he claimed had knives, somebody came from around him,
distracted him,
and stabbed Draco the Ruler. So we know YG didn't stab Draco the Ruler, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that nigga, he can get arrested. That's a RICO, ain't it? That's gang activity, right?
Because if we could prove that YG had a knife, and YG was participating in that fight with a knife,
stupid,
and he called the hit on Draco the Ruler, YG is going to jail for the rest of his life.
Stupid.
So can we prove that it was actually YG in that black pants and red stripes? Can we prove that? Well, here's the thing.
He should have been arrested.
We got the proof that was YG. We got the undoubtable proof.
It should have been arrested. Like, who was the nigga that was beefing with Draco? YG. Who the niggas that rushed Draco the Ruler? YG gang. Lock the nigga up. Rico. Who the head of this shit? Who put out? Why all these niggas here? Oh, they came here for YG performance. Lock his ass up, Rico. Niggas want to be tough so bad, lock all their ass up. The fuck? Excuse my language. I don't understand you tough ass niggas, bro. Motherfucker like a ski mask gonna protect you from goddamn 4K camera in these eyes, nigga. I see you.
Proof that was YG. They asked him what YG was wearing, and he says the black pants with the red stripes down the middle. This is the pants. This is YG
Stupid.
wearing the pants. Look at the comparison. These are the exact same pants that YG wore the night that Drakeo the Ruler brawl broke out. Now, if we pause right here and we look at YG advancing, that right there is the pants he's advancing on. Well, look at it. This is the exact same pants.
Stripe
damn
going down the
outfit.
side,
Shiny ass
and
jacket.
black shiny shoes. Black shiny jacket, black pants with a red stripe going down the side, black shiny jacket.
These niggas be so stupid. That nigga wore the same outfit that he performed in and took pictures in to rush a nigga. The only thing he did different was put on a ski mask. Nigga, you got the same outfit on. How niggas got so much money and stupid? Oh, I'm gonna put the shiesty on. They ain't gonna know it's me, nigga. You got the same outfit on. Look, same outfit, nigga.
Black pants with a red stripe going down the side, black shiny jacket, black pants with a red stripe going down the side.
These dudes got to be the dumbest set of criminals I've ever seen in my life. Why would you allow yourself to get photographed in the pants?
And you gonna be like, if anybody can have a black stripe goddamn on their pants. Nigga, you YG. So those probably Gucci pants, nigga. Not everybody in your camp can afford, nigga, $1,000 Gucci pants, nigga. Especially that jacket. That jacket probably designer. How much that jacket costs? Who got enough money to buy that? YG. I told you this street shit is dumb. It's dumb. How's it dumb? Once you do the crime, where the fuck you going? You gonna be innocent, start free? You gonna live your life? No, you do a crime, you go to jail. The fuck? Then if you lock up 20 of them niggas, who you think all them niggas gonna stay solid? Ain't nobody gonna tell? The fuck? I'm doing 40 years for another nigga. 50 years for another. Ain't nobody finna just sit there. I'ma take it on the chin and do life for the gang. Man, watch these niggas start talking. Watch.
War the night of the murder. Sir.
Watch these niggas.
This is probably a bigger mistake, but certainly just as big as Munchie B admitting he passed the bottle to Draco's killer every day. This is
Niggas be
terrible.
stupid.
Why would you allow yourself to get photographed in the pants you wore the night that Draco... What?
Nigga, I would have been, hey, I would have told, I would have dapped my nigga up, hey, it's time. We would have said that shit off camera, behind the doors, in my fucking dressing room. Hey, bro, Drake over here. Words ain't gotta be said, nigga. Let them handle the situation, nigga. I don't know. I would have been like, I don't control these niggas, bro. I was in my dressing room chilling.
He then asked him what was YG wearing, and he would tell him a black ski mask, black shiny jacket, black pants with a red stripe going down the side, and black shiny shoes. They would then ask, so the other guys were wearing red, correct? And he would say yes. And as you can see right here, which would be the video of the situation, you can see the clothes that he's describing. A black ski mask.
Now, the reason why this footage is important, I'm about to show you guys where YG was and where Draco was.
Mask, black shiny jacket.
Draco right there, ain't it?
Let's rewind a little bit more. 1 second. Right here. This is Drake. This is Draco the Ruler. This is Draco the Ruler
side
right
by
here.
Side.
This is Draco.
Okay.
This is Draco's security guard. He's exactly where he said he was. So
Side
they
by
are
side.
advancing on Draco. Now, I was told this footage right here is like up the fight. You're about to see YG walk into frame. So the security guard apparently starts starts tussling with YG and his security guard, and then YG, according to this dude, right, the Draco security guard, YG starts to swipe.
Pants with a red stripe going down the side.
And we actually watch YG swipe in real life too. Watch this.
With a red stripe going down
You see?
the side.
You see the
black
swipe?
shiny shoes, a black ski mask, black shiny jacket, a black ski mask, pants with a red stripe, black shiny jacket, black pants.
You see?
Jacket, black pants.
You see the swipe
black
goes
shiny jacket, black pants with a red stripe going down the side, and black shiny shoes, a black ski mask, black shiny jacket.
Hold on. Come
That shit
on,
might
bro.
be in his hand.
The same skin tone. Oh my God, cuz.
Hey, don't let them niggas zoom in all the way and get them gang tattoos on your hands and shit, nigga. Niggas don't be thinking. You think a shiesty gonna save you, nigga? Do you know they got... Man, stop playing. Y'all niggas seen Fast and the Furious Guy's Eye? Nigga, they got a camera that see through all that shit. They don't want to show you. They only gonna do all that shit for the president killer. You know, for these hoodlum black niggas, they don't give a fuck about us. We ain't gonna use the expensive camera, the HD nigga zoom in on the eyes and... Man, stop playing. Man, these niggas got some shh. Man, the CIA, the FBI, these niggas got some shh. They got a camera right now, nigga. They'll zoom all the way in my eye to be like, yeah, that nigga got the same pupil as the killer.
It's the same skin tone. It's him. It's the same skin tone.
It's the same outfit. We don't even matter. Who the fuck walking around in $1,000 Gucci pants? That right? That red stripe is probably Gucci pants, nigga.
Even without what we, even without this, even without
Black
the footage.
pants with a red stripe going down the side and black shine.
Let them niggas zoom in and see the tattoo on the hand. It's
like,
over.
how are we so reactive?
Man.
Now we know who was in the red pants, well, the black pants with the red stripes. Now we know. Now, YG actually wore those pants after the murder, which is what makes this even dumber. Yo, bro, you should have burned the clothes that
nigga said, nah, I paid $1,500 for these pants, niggas. I ain't throwing these bitches out.
that you wore that night. Like, simply, you should have burned the clothes you wore that night. This is terrible. This is bad, man. Now, Drakeo the Ruler has some advice for YG. See, Drakeo the Ruler experienced a similar fate in the past, right? In his life. You see, Drakeo had some dudes around him. Mm-hmm. And because of their actions, he went down and he was considered a kingpin, right? The ruler of the gang. They use his name against him. So here is Drakeo the Ruler, talking about California penal codes and really breaking down how the law works and why YG is absolutely cooked. Now, this is not about YG, but this fits what's going on with YG currently. And I just think it was fitting for Drakeo the Ruler to explain it to YG instead of Poetic Flacco.
Well, and on top of that, they were saying the Stink Team was a gang.
Yeah.
You were the leader.
I was the leader because of my name, Drakeo
right.
the Ruler.
And in California, if you're a gang member, you can be charged for crimes that other members do.
That's why he's going to jail.
So whatever the Stink Team did in their own personal life could ultimately be put on you because you're the quote-unquote leader of this violent gang.
You the leader. You the one bragging. You the one with the money. You the one taking pictures with these niggas. You the one that putting them in the music videos. You the one that's taking all flicks and shit hanging around these niggas. You are the gang leader. You're the one that's putting money in these niggas' pockets.
Even if I wasn't there, but that would be penal code 182.5.
Right.
Criminal street gang conspiracy, which they don't even charge people with. But they had decided to charge me with that.
I mean, how does it feel to be sitting there and like all these charges are just piling up on you and you're like, yo, like, I didn't do none of this shit.
Yeah,
and they're putting everything on me right now.
I mean, on top of that, like, they had to do a lot with like, these rapper niggas and all this other shit that didn't want to see me get out anyway. So, like, they would say that they wasn't doing police shit or weird shit. But then you go put some shit on the internet saying I did something that I didn't do, or every day you tweeting some shit, and all the police doing is looking like,
facts.
Oh, well, we're going to, bring this in, or we're going to look at this. Oh, look what Whoopty Whoop just said. Like, they don't understand that.
Like a police officer watching this shit right now. A lot of y'all gonna be like, Devil, you fed, nigga. Y'all dumbass put all this shit on the internet. Not me. Not Flacco. Y'all niggas. Y'all put it in your songs, your music video, your caption on IG, your pictures, you niggas talking code. Nigga, you're talking code, we still understand it because it don't take much of the intellect of the brain to understand you niggas. Niggas be pillow talking to hoes. Yeah, you know what we did. Yeah, that gang shit is stupid. No, y'all gonna keep. Yeah, nah, it doesn't make sense. Let me not disrespect y'all block and y'all hood and the niggas y'all ride with every day that y'all got a bond with. The gang shit don't make sense. The math ain't math, and it ain't 2 + 2. It's 2 plus the shit equaling 0, cause it makes 0 sense, nigga. We gonna murk this nigga in broad daylight around hundreds of people, cameras, and all that.
So I'm sitting here. It's a new room or it's something new every time I go to court. Like, oh, whoop. We don't know if we're gonna use this, but
Who the fuck
you know,
just
it's right
messaged me
here.
on Facebook?
Some shit off of Twitter or something that somebody said. Like, so with all the people tweeting stuff and fuck Drakeo and fuck this and whatever, most of the blood niggas fuck blood and blood this and all this other stuff. Then the police, all they do is say, here goes another narrative. We're gonna say he was beefing with this person. We're gonna say he was beefing with this person. He created all these issues with all these people because people want to get on Twitter and say all this other shit.
In Drakeo case, it was the Bloods that was telling on him. In y'all case, y'all told on yourselves, bro. Y'all did a whole lot of self-snitching and self-incrimination. Now, Drakeo has educated y'all on California penal codes and laws. Good luck. And we're far from finished, bro.
Excuse me, y'all.
We have so much. Bro, this was like an emergency video. Y'all didn't plan on dropping another video until I hear back from something that I'm waiting on. Well, this was just an emergency video, man.
Like you said, emergency video.
Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here.
Same here, man. Y'all want more videos and bangers, man? Click that video right here or there or there. Hit the like button, man. But look, I don't know what y'all think gonna happen with this street shit. Like, it's gonna last long? It's not. It's laws, bro. And you niggas are doing crimes. Just cause you get rid of the gun, you were a shiesty nigga. Do you know the technology these niggas have? Do you know how much power it is to get one of your best friends and he sit across the goddamn private investigator and he throw 50 years at this nigga and the pressure he got on his shoulders, nigga? He got kids, he got a mama, he fucked up. You think you really gonna get away? Alright. In the comments, y'all let me know.